My words come from an upright heart. My lips sincerely speak what I know. The Holy Spirit of God has made me. The breath of the Almighty gives me life. I am the same as you in God's sight. I too am a piece of clay.
It is amazing how we go to church every Sunday and cry over the crucifixion of Christ. But we don't cry over the things that are going on around and among us. If he were here now and saw these things, he would cry. And he would take those nails again. It so happened in his day and time. The big problem was religion. Today, it is the survival of us all.
Some may look at the plight of the world and agree that our moral and spiritual conscience has incurred a cancer that has no cure. Some physicians may say it is a rare disease, one never seen before. But the evil of our world is the same evil that grieved the heart of El Shaddai in Noah's day. I believe it is safe to say that the death of our current world is imminent and inevitable. And the wheels of inevitability won't turn in our favor. What makes it all the worse is that we are conducive to our own death. It is impossible to avoid that road which every living thing must walk down. Now, don't think I'm pessimistic, because what is life without hope? I am a realist, and hope consumes me actually. I acknowledge that we as a nation have exhausted our moral bank account, and as James Baldwin once said, a bill is coming that America cannot pay. In hopes to gather enough money, we've drained our resources and adopted a humanity, a way of life that is alien to even the beast of the field. In our pride, we have outlived those who could be of assistance to us. The humanity and harmony and gratitude of life our ancestors knew, we scoff at. Thus, the physician has released us from the hospital into hospice care. Our self-inflicted death permeates into every ideology, institution, and heart of every human living. That's why when you look around at the land of opportunity, a nation that is unmatched in economy, in power, injustice is as consistent as the rising of the sun, moon, and stars. The blood of the innocent cry out from the soil of this land, and every night it makes me sleepless. I toss and turn at the murders of the marginalized, and every night nightmares haunt me, in which justice is used to justify injustice. A cold sweat overwhelms me that the land I live in is a fascist republic. Violence is the tone of voice used to persuade. The morals that give humans dignity have vanished, as the men of our land cannot be seen as brothers nor human beings. I truly am a man of many sorrows. If you look back over civilized history, you will see that the law of Moses couldn't restrain the greed, selfishness, and pride in the hearts of men. When you look back and learn of the bitter preaching of Jonah, you will see that conviction is rare and ephemeral, like a rainbow. Even Gandhi, the man who transformed peace into a verb, his love could not penetrate the heart of his murderer. What about the man who taught us love is mankind's most potent weapon for personal and social transformation? Or what do you do when the love of Jesus is reduced to a myth, merely an opioid to the human heart? It's true, the African slaves, they taught us to sing.
God's gonna set this world on fire. Yes. God's gonna set this world on fire one of these days. Hallelujah. God's gonna set this world on fire. God's gonna set this world on fire one of these days.
Narrow Path Initiative has identified that our world is already burning with sin. Now we know that the fire is kept alive by the pride, selfishness, lawlessness, and hatred of the living God. The sparks from our house will jump and light the entire world ablaze. At this point, only the slightest breeze will cause this. So, as I said, Narrow Path is a realist organization. And our goal isn't to put out this fire, for not even all the oceans of the world could douse this fire. No. We remember the words of our brother Peter that this world is not our home. We point everyone to the road that leads to a building whose creator is El Shaddai. We don't set up tents on this narrow path. No, we walk it with endurance and hope in the life to come. Narrow Path Initiative offers something neither the banks of the world can buy nor the power of America can take. And that is hope. Walk with us down the narrow path.